What's up, everybody? This is 365 in Vegas, coming at you for day 5 right here from the 2019 World Financial Group Continental Cup of Curling from the Orleans Casino, Orleans Arena, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Continental Cup. I'm here with Matt Hamilton, gold medalist. First time ever meeting gold medalist. As you know, you still have the stash. I saw you're a Remington beard boss. What's that like?
I worked for the company, so it was kind of like an obvious move once we got there, but like, you know, with a mustache like this, I'm sure they would have contacted me anyway.
And the sponsorship deal is enough to where your wife's fine with it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my wife truly hates the mustache, but I made it worth it a while.
And then, so speaking of, we're in Vegas, what is your favorite thing to do when you visit Vegas?
I mean, I like to gamble a little bit, but not like nothing crazy, but when you're in Vegas, I like to go see the shows, man. Like,
what's been your favorite show?
Absinthe.
Okay.
Absinthe was great.
That is a good one. And then as far as gambling, table games, sports betting?
Table games. A little bit of sports betting, but I'm more of like a football fan, so I'm better at my football sports betting. I tried to bet some basketball the other day and didn't go too well. So
same thing with me.
I'm just sick to table games.
Who you got for the Super Bowl with the 4 teams left?
Oh, you know, I'd love to see the Rams do it, but Bill Belichick is just such a smart guy. It wouldn't surprise me at all if the Patriots did it too. But I'm pulling for the Rams or the Chiefs.
As a Vikings fan, I'm glad. I bet you were glad that the Bears lost.
Well, actually, I'm the only Wisconsinite from my team, so I'm a diehard Packers fan.
Oh, so you were really glad.
But I was equally glad that the Bears lost.
So, and then final question. You know, obviously you've been a gold medalist for the last 11 months. You've done a lot of things. Tonight's show, everything. The Skull Chant for the Vikings. What has been your favorite thing, if you had to pick one, for the last 11 months?
I got to play in a Pro-Am golf tournament on the Web.com tour where I got to play 3 days of golf with a pro. So that was pretty awesome for me. And I got to meet Aaron Rodgers there. And then there was a whole bunch of other like superstars, like Kevin from The Office was there. Sorry, I forgot your name. Larry the Cable Guy, and all sorts of just like the Duck
Who was
Dynasty
the pro
guys.
golfer you played with?
His name was Andrew something. But we played with a guy named Chase Wright, Andrew Novak, and we played with a guy named Chase Wright who cracked the top 25 and is going to be on the PGA next year. So and we got to go to dinner with him too, so it was good. I got to play with him for 3 days as well. He was
you're going to be able to tell you played with him before you made it big.
Yeah, I'm going to tell people I was heckling him on the course.
What do you think of the Packers' new coach?
I think it's a good move. I like the young blood in there. And actually, one of the guys I met was Taylor Lewan from the Titans, and I texted him. I was like, "So, what do you think of the new coach?" And he's like, "Him and Rodgers are going to be lethal next year." So
maybe the Packers can get Lewan.
Oh man, I wish that would be pretty cool. He's like my twin man. He's like my twin brother. Really.
Hey,
we got the same cheeks and everything.
Maybe you can make him a Remington beard boss.
I think about it. I think he liked that.
If you do, I gotta get some percentage of that, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, let's 365 in Vegas. Matt Hamilton, gold medalist. First time ever interviewing gold medalists. I'm here with Olympic gold medalist John Shuster. Did I pronounce that right?
You did.
Okay, perfect. And I'll talk about the more positive matchup with Sweden, the Olympic gold medal game. I saw a quote after the Norway loss that you said you sort of took a deep breath. You went outside, took a deep breath, and sort of just realized this is the Olympics. Is that when? And then you won 5 straight, obviously. Is that when that tournament went from stressful to actually having fun?
100%.
Yeah.
You know, it's I put a ton of stress on myself my entire life playing in the Olympics. I've had a ton of success at World Championships, and for some reason, I wasn't having any fun at the Olympics, and I decided, I was going to decide to give 3 more games to my kids where I was there having a great time.
Yeah.
And something they could show their grandkids on video in case I never make it back to the Olympics. And as soon as that decision was made, we had a lot more fun and had much more success, obviously.
Well, and you didn't give them 3 games, you gave them 5 games.
We did give them 5, so yeah.
So would you say that was really, in all honesty, your first Olympics that you actually had fun at?
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
I've had a great time at the Olympics, but just on the ice, that was the first time I kind of let the pressure off myself and gave myself, a chance to make sure that it was about enjoying my life's work, which is competitive curling.
And you think that your team obviously kind of like embraced that as well? Like that's why everybody just started playing better the last 5 games, and that once they saw they started to kind of let loose a little too.
Yeah, and we had to talk before that game, the game against Canada. Yep. And talking about going out there and being the best teammates we've ever been and having the most fun we've ever had in a big tournament. And you know, it wasn't exactly my idea, but everybody on our team embraced it. And I mean, they were playing great already, but when everybody decided that we were just going to go out there and enjoy the moment, that's when all of a sudden like this synergy started happening.
Right, and I watched it on TV at Caesars, and everyone started going crazy, and you could kind of just tell the difference in just the vibe and just your physical expression and stuff like that, and that you were just more enjoying the moment.
Yeah, so where in that process did you put the money down at Caesars?
I put it down. There was I have a buddy that put it down when it was like 60-1.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm going to tell him you need some of that. To elaborate on that, obviously for the last 11 months, I'm sure it's been one joyride after another. If you had to pinpoint, what would you say has been the best experience as a gold medalist?
You know, they're all so amazing. You know, I think right after the Olympics got done, we went and threw a rock before the NHL outdoor game in the Naval Academy Stadium in front of 38,000 people right before the NHL outdoor game happened. And that place was just absolute electricity. I mean, the USA chant going for a solid minute before we threw the rock, and when they introduced us, it was like deafening. I've never had, I think I've had chills like that, you know, 2 or 3 times in my life.
But that was just a thrill. Like,
yeah, and granted, I mean, we've done a ton of opening pitches and ceremonial pucks and like blew the horn, Galler horn at the Viking game kind of thing. Like, I almost got to ride an F-16 with the Thunderbirds. So like, I'm sure that probably would have had that flight happen today. I'd probably be talking about that, not about that shot I threw.
And did they have all the soldiers there too as well, and just like them cheering you on? And
yeah, at the NHL game, there's all kinds of veterans and soldiers.
That's awesome. Yeah. And then obviously the final question, 365 in Vegas, so I have to ask this, when you're in town, what are your favorite things to do in Vegas?
You know what? I really, every time I've been here for curling. And the Orleans Casino has been like so amazing, like to me personally. And I have a favorite craps and a favorite blackjack table over there. So but that's great, and we played a few awesome golf courses around town too. So
so in
yeah,
your time in Vegas, would you say you're up at least?
Lifetime now.
No,
I'm definitely down lifetime, but we've had a lot of fun with some really good runs at the craps table and some pretty good shoes on the blackjack table.
As long as you're up at some point, that's what matters, right?
Heck yeah, I want to win a day every trip at least.
Right. Yeah.
There's a couple of non-winning days.
All right, John Shuster, Olympic gold medalist. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
sir.
man.
And
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.